Alrighty, mic check, 1, 2, 3, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Good morning, chat. Good morning, good morning. Hope you guys are doing good. I think it is safe to say that oh yeah, run that back. Bruce is in the building. All right, give me 1 second here. Alrighty, gang. I think we're good to go. Happy Thursday, everybody. Good morning, good to see you all. Hey, let's get some W's in the chat. Long overdue. Long overdue, long overdue. Alright. Let's pull this up. Alrighty. Wi-Fi was trolling here today, chat. Wi-Fi was trolling a bit. The Wi-Fi said, you know, we like to troll a little bit. That's all good. Hey man, happy Thursday. Hope you guys are doing good. It's good to be back. It's good to be back at the desk, ready to go for another day, another beautiful NY session. I see Pal was up late last night talking about some Fed stuff, huh? All right, let's get the Zoom link out. Alright, good morning everyone. What is good? Hey, Real Rich Luca. Who else we got here? Good morning Scott, good morning Austin, good morning Green, good morning Red FX, good morning Adam, good morning, who do we got? Futures FX here. Hey, Sam Capital's in the building. We got a mod Sam, so no one can troll on Sam. We don't want any fake Sams here. Morning Jake. Hey, that guy TK's in the building. Morning, Kate. What up, everybody? All right, let me just finish one thing here. Discord. All right. Damn, Wi-Fi was doing a little trolling today. All right. Henry, what's good? What's good, Henry? What's good? DL's in the building. Random Tramps here. Caleb's in the building. Poor Wi-Fi. It couldn't stop the winners, man. The winners were here no matter what. All right. Let's do it. Y'all ready? Here no matter what. Oh. All right, perfect. Hey, how many likes do we got? Do we got 200, 250? What do we got? What do we got? Let me like the stream myself. Give the stream a like. All right, cool. Let me lower this music and we're gonna get this top-down analysis going here. All right. Let me just, oh yeah, one more thing. Let me just make sure I got my charts pulled up. wwws. FX Planet Pros in the building. Joe Stewart's in the house. John Stewart's in the house. This. Let me share my screen real quick. Oh, remind me tomorrow. Oh, you love that sound, don't you? All right, we need a range 2 above here anyway, and this candle closed at no bottom wick, so we're in no rush here today. We're in no rush. Let's get started. Let me just make sure this disable waiting room. Okay, cool. All right, sweet. We are good to go. Good to go, good to go. Let me see here. Stream might be jerking a little bit, yeah, might be. The Wi-Fi is bouncing back. It just got hit by Mike Tyson. I don't know what happened, man. I was sitting here like 10 minutes before we were gonna start the stream, and yeah, I just heard some noise and boom, Wi-Fi went out. So Wi-Fi is tripping right now, you know. It's getting back. It's a little dizzy. It's a little
Wi-Fi
dizzy.
trolling.
Wi-Fi trolling a bit. What up, Sammy boy?
What up, Nikki Stoop?
All right, let me lower everything here, and we're gonna get going. Sam, the man's in the building.
Yeah, I bet you're excited for today.
Oh, I'm a little excited. I'm excited every day, Sam. You know the vibes.
Yeah.
You know the vibes.
I know the vibes. I know the vibes. I'm talking about to leave.
Oh yeah, you know.
To fly out.
Yeah, we're excited about leaving. We're excited about coming. We're excited about going. We're excited about staying, man. We're excited about everything, you know.
I love it. Good
All
morning, Scott. Good morning, Future. I'm gonna go do the.
Yeah, we'll do the breakdown real quick, and then we'll chat. We'll chat. Chat. All right, chat. We'll chat after we do the breakdown, chat. All right, let's do it. So let's take a look at gold here. Weekly time frame. Looking good, right? Looking really good right now. If we notice, one thing we've kind of been, you know, we closed below this resistance, but we're never able to really do anything with these candles here, right? We rejected, and really what we were doing was just creating a support, right? We were creating a support. As long as we were staying below this level here, as we talked about for the last couple days, as long as we were staying below this 1970 zone here, we were good to continue down. You know, all we were really doing was just coming up after, well, we went down, right? And then all we were doing was just coming up to retest to continue pushing down, right? So that's the story on the weekly time frame. This candle right here has closed below, right? It's officially closed below this level of resistance right here, and now you see a nice top wick on this candle, and we've broken the lows, and we should continue down. You know, I would say somewhere down in this 1875 range now. You know, that's our next range that we're looking at, right? Because if we're looking left on the chart, where's the next really strong area of any type of, you know, support or resistance? Well, it's going to be right around this 1870 area, 1870, 1875. So this becomes the range we're now in, right? Before we were in this range, and before that we were in this range, but now we're breaking back in here, right? And if I can color combo this for you guys, you know, we were in a red range, and then we broke out of that and we entered the purple range, right? And price struggled a little bit there. You know, and the purple range is, you know, mainly from here over, right? And now that we've closed below that, now we've officially entered the orange range, right? So now we're into the orange range here. And if we're breaking back into the orange range, then we should fill this range, right? And then we could talk about getting into, let's say, you know, the blue range, but we can't really talk about the blue range until we get past these levels down here, right? So right now what we're doing, very simple, is we are in the orange range. So we're in the orange range from here to here. And at this point, price has clean traffic to the left hand side, and we should be able to fill that traffic here today or this week, no problem, you know. And maybe we don't fill the whole range this week, but as long as we do close bearish, you can expect to continue to see us continue down here next week, right? So we'll see what happens, right? There's a lot of time left. It's only it's Thursday, right? So there's a whole 2 days left here. So let's see how the orange range goes, and then we can talk about those other ranges, right? So right now we're in the orange range. Let's take a look at the daily time frame. We're very bearish based off the weekly. Let's take a look at the daily as well. So daily did close bearish yesterday. We did come down. We have not, actually we did break the lows here. Yeah, we broke the lows there. So one thing we're looking at here now is if we're talking about ranges, well, you know, there is a support right here at 1903,500, right? There's a support right there. There's also a resistance, you know, right around here, but there's also, if we look left, there's another resistance right here, right? So right now we're just kind of in this range. Again, if you guys want to color combo these things to make it, just make it look more simple, right? This is a yellow range. This is a, you know, pink range, right? We got a pink range here. And then, you know, below here is another range, right? So right now we have to decide where are we going, right? Are we going to continue pushing down and close below here today, break the lows and drive a bit, moving along with the weekly time frame, or are we gonna for some reason close back above this level, right? So these are clues that we have to find out, but we have to wait till later on, right? If we're gonna take positions today though, for this New York session, we got to come down to the lower time frames here. So keep in mind, we are bearish on the day. We have broken the lows. We're just coming up here. You know, we don't know what price wants to do, but you know, let's look at the 4-hour time frame here. So 4-hour time frame has a resistance here, has a support right here, and that's the range that we're ultimately in. Taking a look at the 1 hour as well. So notice how we created a really strong support right here. We were chopping around for a bit, right in this range for a couple hours here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours. And then we finally pushed out of this range. And now our next range is right here. So another thing to be aware of, gang, and this is a quick teaching point, is that be aware of where you are in the range, right? Where your candle's closing in the range. Because if your candle's closing right here, and this is the top of the range, do you want to take buys here? Right? Do you want to actually take a buy right there when you're closing, number one, with no top wick, but also at the top of a range, right? So always be aware of exactly where you are in your range, because you don't want to take that position, right? You want a closure like around here, right? Or even like here, or even better somewhere around here, and you can get a wick fill. But a closure up here, man, you're literally half an inch away from a resistance, right? So at that point, you want to wait for a closure above, and then maybe look for more buys. But that's just a quick commercial there. So anyway, so looking at this chart right here, right now, we are bearish on the day. This candle did push up, but you know, closed right at resistance, also with no top wick. And now this candle just has to make another decision, right? So we don't know if this candle is going to continue up, close back in the range. We have to wait for that. It looks like there's about 4 minutes left on this 30-minute candle and about 34 minutes left on the hourly. So let's see how this candle closes. One thing we know is that the candle closed with no top wick. And what do we know about candles that close with no top wick? No range to drive, right? So let's see what happens in this area here. But in terms of looking for sells, let's see how we're going to do that today, or looking for buys, right? I think we can take clean buys above here. We needed the range 2s above this level. But you know, now that price is pushed up, if it breaks the highs, let me just take a look at the 4-hour. We broke 4-hour highs here, pushing up. So yeah, we have to see what happens in this area. So let's take a look. 30-minute as well, closed, no top wick. So yeah, we just got to wait on it at this point. If we are going to look for buys, I think buys are pretty clean in this range right here. We could fill this wick at possibly 8, you know, NY open. So we'll see. We'll keep an eye on that. But buys above this 1910 And then in terms of sells here, again, we're probably going to wait for a resistance, right? If we can get some sort of resistance formed in this area, looking something like this, then maybe we could take our sells coming back down, right? So we'll look into that. We do need volume, right? We want to see volume on our side for that. And you know, this may be the area in which gold wants to top out here, right? But we don't know that. We're not going to guess that, right? We're not going to just blindly, you know, take a sell right here, because you never know, right? If this candle closes bullish above the range, well then, you know, we could expect that the next candle is going to drive up with volume, right? So let's wait on this candle here. Let's see what happens, and let's see what happens at the NY Open. And yeah, and then honestly, man, sells are pretty clean, but we need to wait for a resistance, right? Kind of like yesterday, we waited all day long, we finally got a resistance, and I think if we can get a closure, so let's say we get a closure looking like this, I'm not going to jump in on this candle. I want to see a closure below this level. If we can get a close below that level, which if you look left is a very strong area here, then we can take our sells coming back down, just like yesterday. You know, just like we waited on, anticipated, and executed on yesterday. That's kind of what we're looking at here. And then if we are going to take buys, there's going to be a point to pivot, and that'll probably be after the NY Open and clear signs of gold closing above the ranges on the 1 hour and the 30-minute time frame. So yeah, let's just wait on this. Let's wait for some market structure here. I'm gonna put sells below here for now, and we'll just wait on it. Just give it some time. It's like the internet today. Just give it some time. Yeah, and then my target's gonna be here at 1912 here. So 1912, and then man, if we don't get buys above here, I can honestly, it doesn't really matter to me. We could take more buys above this resistance here at 1912 anyway. So more clean traffic above there. Those are gonna be better buys in my opinion, unless it's at, unless we're talking about like, you know, the NY Open or the NYSE Open where we have something like this, then we may take our buys, push it up, right? But if not, just wait for a candle to close above here, and then, you know, more buys are good to continue up. But what I'm really looking for, gang, is some sort of resistance, right? So let's see if we can get that here, and that'll be fine and dandy. Cool? Just wait on it.
Cool.
Cool.
On it.
Johnny Boy's in Greece today.
Robin?
I said you're looking good over there, kid.
Oh, thank you, bro. You're looking good too.
Oh, thanks, brother.
Yeah, I like the cut.
All the boys are looking good, man. Everyone's looking good. Hey, chat, how are your pockets looking? How your funded accounts looking? Looking good, huh?
Oh yeah, I bet.
Looking good these days, huh, chat? It's blurry, yeah. Honestly, man, I don't know. Stream may be lagging. It is what it is.
Just refresh it. It's you.
It is what it is today.
Thanks. Check your Wi-Fi.
It might be you.
Stop the cat.
Oh, yo.
Yo.
Where did I put her? I haven't had it in so long. Oh, here it is. Da-da-da.
Oh.
I haven't had her in so long.
He's bringing out the milk.
Fairlife milk?
Yeah. You just drink the whole thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's what?
Enjoy that.
Enjoy that, Sammy boy. Guzzle that thing down, bro.
It's about 80 grams of protein, and then 840 calories just from this. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Good for you.
You gotta. It's not lagging. It's perfect. All right, cool. Some people it's lagging. Some people it's perfect. You can't please them all, right? You can't make everyone happy. But yeah, chat.
On the bottom and chug.
Good freaking morning. Yeah, we had a little bit of a delay here. Internet was trolling a little bit. A little bit of trolling the internet was doing, but you know, that's okay. That's okay, because we like to troll around here, gang. We like
We like to troll.
We
We
li-
do a little trolling. It's called we do a little trolling.
We do a little trolling around here. It's not bad.
Hey,
Yeah.
good morning to everyone in the chat.
Yeah, chat. For those of you who just arrived, the internet somehow blew out, and I think it got hit with a haymaker by Mike Tyson. So right now the internet may be just, you know, a little dizzy. And the internet's quaking still a little bit, you know. So give it some time, let it get its balance back, and I think we'll be good, man. I'm just grateful for another day. I'm happy to be here with you guys. It's good to be alive. It's good to be doing what we love to do, coming together as a community, and you know, making each other better. You know, that's the real things that matter here today, not the blurry or the lagginess, but you know what we're doing, because what we're doing here is going to go down in history for a lot of families. A lot of your families are going to be better because of the time, the foundation that you're building right here, right now, each and every morning on this stream. So let's worry about the good things, right? Let's think about the good things, and you know, always look at life with the glass half full. You dig?
I dig it.
Where do you live? I live on a planet near you. Yeah, if it's blurry, just refresh. I'm freshly new here, about to start learning about trading. I have some crypto experience, but not a lot. Excited to be here. Hey, Adam, we're excited to have you here, man. Excited to have you. Glad you're new here. Not sure how much background you have in trading gold or trading, you know, in our style or whatever. But man, I hope you find a home here. I hope we can help you make trading simple and straightforward. And I hope it all works out for you, man. Keep us posted on your success. I want to hear about everyone's success. Y'all all keep me posted. Don't leave me in the dark. All right, cool. Likes for the Wi-Fi. Hey, yeah, if you guys haven't liked the stream though, there's about 900 plus here. Give the stream a like, because I only see 352 likes. Sam, can you believe that? Can you believe it?
It's hard, but I can believe it a little bit.
Come on, chat. Those are rookie numbers. Those are like 2 months ago numbers. Would you take a buy above 1910 when the 1 hour closes? Yeah, possibly. Yep. Yeah, if we get volume here coming in at the NY Open, then yeah. Yeah, because we're looking for range 2 buys above this level here. Because if we're going against the trend, we're going to need some sort of a break and retest, so that way we don't get faked out. So we're going to need some sort of like close above and then price to come back up. But being that we just kind of blew through here, if we do close above here at the NY Open, then there's the wick to fill, and we should be good to fill that wick, right? At least tap into this this zone right here. So yeah, just gotta wait on it. How much do I need to open an account? I don't know. What do you think about the accelerated plan with my Forex funds? I never used it, so I'm not even too sure. I would just go evaluation. Evaluation is gonna probably be your best bet. Oops. That's gonna be where you're gonna receive the most profit at the end of the month. You know, better leverage, I believe, as well. So yeah. Yeah, man, what a day yesterday. What a fun day that was.
Oh yeah.
Waiting patiently. Didn't it?
Trade.
Hey, chat, didn't that trade feel so good? Just wait. We waited. For those of you guys that didn't take any trades and just waited along with me yesterday, didn't it feel so good, so rewarding that you stayed disciplined, you stayed patient, you did all the things that we're talking about improving on, and you took a beautiful win, right? Price fell right into our lap, got what we wanted, and boom, took our trade in and out, made your money, done for the day. I mean, it doesn't get much funner than that. I mean, it's always cool to catch an early trade, but to sit there and be really composed and disciplined all stream long, and the chat be trolling, gold flying, buying this and that, but just to stay grounded in your own analysis and wait for that thing. That thing came as a beauty, and we took advantage of it, and we walked away with another W. So pretty cool. Let's get 500 likes. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Like securing the partials and everything too.
Yeah, securing
called
partials.
Closing 90% because we're moving back into the chop.
Yup.
And
right
or
here.
80%. What, I forget how much you.
Yep. Right here, man. This was beautiful, right?
Beautiful
So the
trade
reason I
management,
wanted to close most of my positions here, you had an option, right? You could either close most of your position here, because look at this chop, right? Like Sam was just talking about. As we were approaching this level, I really was intending on taking most of my at the wick fill, right? But you had an option. You could either close on the top of the chop, right, up here, or you can close somewhere near the bottom of the chop, So that's where I closed partials, and then closed another set of partials, and then the runner got stopped at break in profit. But we waited on this, right? We just literally waited on this move, and it fell right in. What were we waiting for the whole time, right? We were waiting for a resistance to be formed. Now, if we're looking at these candles, right, all these candles have attempted to push down, but they weren't able to, right? So we were really having a tough time getting through this support level. So we wanted to get a closure below and then come down, right? But we didn't get that. Price just didn't want to do that, right? But what we did wait for was somehow price to push up to continue down, right? And we were expecting a move down. But we came into this chop, and then we stopped right there, right? So that's why we took partials. I seen, and I don't say this to like call you out or make fun of you or whatever, but I seen somebody, they got caught holding the bag here. They got caught holding the bag yesterday, wondering what they should do as price was moving back up, because they didn't secure any profits here. They didn't secure any partials or move their stops to break even. So because maybe they were shooting for a 1 to 3 or a 1 to 4 or whatever, that RR just screwed them, right? Just screwed them up. So that's why it's so important, gang, to make sure in our positions we know we're planning our trade and trading that plan to the T, right? There shouldn't be any thinking. We should never do any thinking at that point. So yeah, I think I tried closing at this wick fill, but price pulled back pretty quickly. So yeah.
Yeah. No, but the reason why I brought that up is because sometimes people have questions in the Discord asking, should I close this much, or how should I manage this trade?
Oh, yeah.
So I just feel like that was a good example of, setup was clean. We had the clean traffic moving back down in the bottom of that chop, or the top.
Yep.
And then even possibly the wick fill if it really wanted to keep running.
Yep.
But yeah, just taking majority of the profits off the table there is definitely the move.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
And then if we would have closed below that support there, then we could have possibly even entered another position, right? That's when you can add positions. Like very rarely these days do I ever add to an actual trade. If I'm going to add a position, it's going to be based off of another candle closure. And then we could go ahead and take a new position pretty much. But very rarely am I adding positions, these days in my trades.
Yeah. It had to be like a new setup.
And going back to what Sam was saying, like, and so when you guys have a question on, hey, should I close 80? Should I close 50? Like, what should I do? Here's my theory on that, and here's how I go about it. So notice how this range right here, it's like Sam was saying, there's a lot of chop, right? We got in an entry, we had clean traffic coming down to about you know, this level here, this 1906 area. And, you know, that was about 22 pips, right? So that was a decent range for us to get involved in. But being that there was choppiness right here, that in this case, I'll close 80% because, you know, odds are we may not be able to run all the way down, right? If we have all this mess here to the left. So the range is a bit smaller. So therefore, that's why I'll close 80%. But let's say we're looking at,
Like Monday's trade.
yeah, like Monday's trade, or even just a trade like this, right? Like let's say we get a closure below here and we have clean traffic all the way down, you know, like, and let's say we're going to close partials like right around here or something, you know, right around these levels, and we get into this position, I'll close 50 at that point because the range is much bigger for us to continue down, right? So I want, if that range is big, I still want a bulk of my position to be in there because if we have more clean traffic. So at this point I would close 50 with the possibility of the other 50 running and coming down into this whole like range. So this isn't a 22 pip range, you know, now we're talking about, let's say like 80, 90, 100 pips, right? So if the range is bigger and the target is further, I will close half of my position when I move stops to break even, and then I'll leave that bigger position open. But if the range is very tight and small, then I'm gonna, you know, secure most of that bag right there, and you know, and take my profits, you know, in that smaller range once we get down to that support level. So hopefully that makes sense.
Yep. I think that's gems personally.
Yeah, we need to clip that. Hey,
talking about managing the position and everything.
what time was that? 7:40?
45, yeah, 7:44. Yeah, 7:40.
Clip it. Yeah, so that's how I go about, you know, really making a decision based off of what percentage I'm gonna take off. Now, you know, I've heard Mark Douglas talk about closing partials and things like that, and you know, what he said is very valid. He basically said if you close half, you're always right. And it makes a lot of sense, and I'll explain what he meant by that. He said if you close half of your position every time, no matter what, every time you're right. Because if price pulls back at that point and stops you out at break even, let's say, well, at least you close half your position. But if price decides to continue running, at least you only close half your position and you still have that other half running. So when you're closing half the position, either way you win, right? No matter what, you're right. Whereas if you close 80%, well, if it runs, you know, now you're like, oh, you know, I could have maybe left that, you know, only if I had a bigger position open still, right? Yeah, it closing 80 is good if it, you know, you get your closure and then it comes back and stops us at a break even, right? Then yeah, 80 was great. But if we close 80 at 15 pips and then it goes for 80 pips, then 80 may not have been the most wise decision. So it's all about you guys, right? And your relationship with money and, you know, your comfortability in your trades. But take what Mark Douglas said, because I still think about that all the time, you know, about just closing 50 all the time. So yeah, for what it's worth, that was something I learned about from Mark Douglas about really closing partials.
Yeah, I like that. I've never heard that before.
Yeah, same.
It's true though, because it's like whether it's 10 pips or 100 pips, if it's our setup, it's our setup. You know what I mean? So we're just gonna get in, get our 10 pips or whatever, you know, get our first target, and then whatever price action does from that point forward, you know, completely out of our hands.
Yeah, and the whole closing partials, like when to close them, is a whole nother topic, right? And and that's never the same thing either, right? That's never one size fits all either. So it's never like we close at 10 pips, you know, or we close at 15 pips, you know, like it's really about looking left when you're in a position and really understanding, hey, where can we push up from, right? So if we're taking a trade below here, I'm looking at this area right here. And I'm thinking, all right, that's where we should probably put our stops at break even and maybe even close partials there. Because we never know. Every time price came into this range, it pulled back up. See that? Pulled back up. pulled back up, pulled back up. So at any time in this range, when we're in a trade over here, price can come down and pull back up. So that's why that's the area in which I'm looking for, right? So if I'm looking for that area, well, this is what I'm going to do. You know, I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's 10 pips. I don't know if it's 20 pips. All I know is it is what it is, right? Whatever it is, that's where my stops are going to break even, right? So if we took a trade and it looked something like this, you know, once we came into that area, let's say this was the final trade, right? Tap target. This is the way it would look for me. I would literally have the position looking like this, right? Stops above previous high, entry, you know, on the break of the lows, let's say. Oh, let's do this. Right, looking something like this. And that would be my trade. And then where would I look to take profits and close partials? Right here. Right at this line right here. Why? Because looking left, we come into this zone here. So that's where I'm going to close partial. So I don't know what that is, right? I have to measure that. So what is that? That's 10 pips. Just happen to be 10 pips on this one. But this same thing could be 20 pips or 30 pips or 40 pips. And that's how I make my decisions. I make my decisions based off of what the market to the left-hand side is telling me. And yeah, so that's always unique in its own way. And there's no one size fits all for any of that. You always have to really pay attention when you're trading your plan, and then make sure that you stick to that plan as you trade it, right? When you take the Funded Trader Royal Challenge, I actually have it. I got a 400K, so keep you guys posted on everything. Oh, finally passed my 10K challenge. Nice. 500 likes. Hey, can we get 500 likes? That'd be dope. I think we're like what, 60 away. We got 11, almost 1,200 people. I think we could do that.
500 likes in 10 minutes, or we're shutting the stream off.
Or the Wi-Fi is getting cut off again. Been rocking with Time to Eat for a minute. Hey, Matt. Shout out to Matt W. How do you close partials on the computer? Maybe Sam can answer that for you a little bit better.
So if you're in a position that's open, double click on it, and then it should bring it up, and then just type in how many lots you want to close. So if you have 10 lots, for example, and you want to close half, type in 5, and then you just click close.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Did you already take a trade, Rick? No, we haven't. We have not taken a trade yet, Rick. We are just waiting for price to do something.
Hey, yo, shout out to everyone in the chat. They got the 500 quick.
Oh, 506.
Stream
Let's
gonna
go.
shut off.
Facts.
Gang.
Damn, that was like in less than 30 seconds.
Yeah, come on, gang. Do we really got to threaten y'all?
That's why I love y'all.
Come on, gang.
That's why I love y'all. Nothing like a squad, a hungry squad, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we all eating here.
Do you
Oh,
say
Biggest pack of wolves.
Yep.
the wolf pack? 500. Yeah, I'm going to New York today, so it's back to 500. You know what I'm saying? 500. Hey, chat. So this today we gotta end the stream a little bit early, but what we're gonna do is so as most of you guys know, I'm gonna be traveling over the next couple of days. So Sam is gonna run the stream tomorrow. So nothing changes. The stream will be on my channel, on the Time to Eat channel. Just same thing as always. I'll be in and out. I'll be a little bit busy tomorrow, but I'm gonna jump on the stream for a little bit as well. But nothing changes. You know, nothing changes tomorrow. Same time, same place, same motto, right? Discipline, professional. and taking care of business on the chart. So, but anyway, for today, I'm gonna end the stream a little bit early because I gotta head out to the airport. So what we're gonna do is Sam's gonna continue the stream. So he's gonna set up another stream right after, because I think I have to leave around 9:30. So there's still time in the session, right? We usually stay on like another hour after that. So Sam's gonna reopen a stream, just jump right back on there, and then yeah, we're gonna also test that out for tomorrow here today too. So
yeah,
so yeah,
that'd be nice.
So W, we got the stream continuing on even when I'm traveling.
Yes, sir. Yeah, but yeah, so that way we know tomorrow, whenever we all come at 6:45, that, you know, there's no issues.
Yeah.
And, you know, just get the ball rolling in the morning. So.
Yes, sir.
Just continue to do what we do.
Yes, sir.
The boys will all be here.
W.
Should be good to end the week too. You know, we re-break these weekly lows. We should come downtown here. Right, if we re-break these weekly lows here today, tomorrow, price should continue down pretty good. So you should have a lot of volume today. We should also have a lot of volume coming into tomorrow. Definitely, unless for some weird reason. Actually no. Yeah, we should be good. Yeah, we just got to break these lows. If we break these daily lows here today, price should be good, because I think at that point price wants to close below 1903, 1904 here, and then, you know, make its way downtown. Yeah, tomorrow should be nice. If we can get the closure today, tomorrow is going to be nice. Tomorrow you got 300 pip range coming down into this next level here, so
yeah,
looking good. Looking good.
Someone mentioned we always have our bangers on Friday.
We do.
Lining up.
Yeah. Line it up, baby. So that's the plan here, chat, for today and for the remainder of today and tomorrow. And then Monday we'll be back in action. I'll be back home. Why does this look so small on I accidentally closed full yesterday. Not mad at it though. Yeah, no worries.
What time does the stream start? 6:45 a.m. Eastern.
Yep.
About an hour before New York Open.
How do you open fixed lots? Usually open several lots. So I trade all off of magic keys. So yeah, I just have I have mine set for fixed lots here, and then I just use 10 lots. So just use 10 lots, and yeah, I don't know if you're referring to magic keys or not, but yeah, that's how I do it. If you want to trade in percentages, you just click percentage. If you want to trade like fixed dollar amount, you can always do that too. But I just choose to use fixed lots. No real reason, just like it.
I like how you have your one click, whatever it is, one click trading set on 20 lots. There was like 5 people yesterday that was like, Nick, check your lot size.
20 lots I mean, you know, what was it the other day? It was like 34 lots, like
30. Yeah,
I mean, I could still live with it, you know. I still lived another day to take a trade.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't use that.
You live to take your trade the same day.
Yeah, same exact day. Some of you guys were like, bro, aren't you on a funded account? Like, yeah, but you know, the max daily is 5%, not 4%. But yeah, I usually don't use this one click button here, so.
Yeah, I kind of figured that the magic keys doesn't run off of that. Cause I was gonna say something, be like, "Yo,
nah,
just in case," but
yeah, but if you guys do see it, just let me know, cause I might have missed it, but I don't think that's ever gonna happen again.
No, probably not.
Oh, I don't have magic keys, but I'll figure it out. Yeah, you guys should all get magic keys. Super clutch. It's literally 35 bucks. It's like the best investment you can make. Like, you're able to literally do everything at the click of a button. Do you guys know what magic keys are? Most of you guys? Most of you guys know? This is magic keys. There's a link in the description for it too. So pretty simple, man. You press this button, it opens up, you know, it doesn't open your trade, it just opens up parameters. And then once you open those parameters, like I'll click this button right now so you guys can see. So once let me just do this. Yeah, so once and I have the physical version, but you can get the digital one. You can get the online one, and it just sits right on your screen. So so right there, I hit that open calc button, you know, and then what it does is it brings up these lines. So this is obviously going to be your stop loss, your take profit, and you can move these wherever you want. I'm fixed on a 10 lot, so obviously, like, you know, when I drag it, the loss amount will be different. Same thing up here. It'll show you, so it shows you your lot size, your risk, and then how many pips that is. And then same thing up here, pips, and then profit and all that good stuff. So you can set that up like that. And then if you look back here, you can hit this market pending button. So that's what I usually do to open up a limit order. So once you hit that market pending button, this yellow line comes up. And now this is your entry, right? So now you fix that where you want it. Let's say we're gonna enter on the break of the highs, which we're not. Just everyone chill. And whatever, you know, stops are over here. So you know exactly what you're gonna potentially be risking, what you're gonna potentially be making. And then you can see the spread right here. So the spread is about 1 pip right now. And then, yeah, so now that you have all this lined up, what you do now is you hit open calc. And when I hit open trade. And then when I hit open trade, oh, let me bring that back. What happens is, like, I'm gonna, so basically what happens is everything will be set. So the limit order will be set, right? So now I don't have to do anything. Now if price breaks this high, you know, activates me, I'm in the position. So, and then what happens from there is, now once you're in a position, now you can either close full, you can close half, you can close partials by a press of a button. You can move your stop loss to break even, right? Stop loss at entry with just a push of a button. So it's a pretty cool tool to have, and I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. So what happened here? So yeah, nothing here. So we're not going to take any buys or nothing right there. Price closed bearish as well on a 30-minute time frame. So yeah, we just gotta wait. Now what we're looking for is a potential closure below. So if we can get a close below this level here, then I think we could take our sells coming down. But we need to wait on that because we may want to range here, right? Look at what happened here. You had a candle close back in, then another one closed right here. So we really need a closure outside of this range. And once that happens, then we could look to potentially take positions. So y'all chill out. Stop biting your fingernails. Just relax. Everything all right, man. Yeah, we got news coming out in 28 minutes as well. Buy or sell? Yup. Yep. Yeah, Magic Key's a game changer. Game changer. Yeah, man. Alex in the building. Alex knows the vibes. Sir, are you trading news or not? No, I'm not, Fernando. No, I am not. Yeah, let's look at pound yen here as well. So let's just do a quick rapid analysis on pound yen here. So the daily did close bearish. I would have liked to see the daily close bearish below that support, but you know, overall we did close bearish. So we are looking for, you know, sells for the most part here today. Let's take a look at the 4-hour time frame. 4 hours a bit choppy right now. You got a resistance here. you have a support right here, and that's the range that you're currently in. We are bearish on the day, but we are coming up to support. So that doesn't mean that we're gonna, you know, reject the support. It just means that we can potentially reject it, but we are bearish, so we are looking, you know, to see if we can capitalize on sells here. But you know, the 4-hour close bearish, but it's in this nasty range. This one's, you know, made a bottom wick, it's made a low, it's coming up. We don't know if maybe this candle's making a top wick, or you know, maybe just maybe that this candle may, you know, want to close above here in about an hour, right? Close above, and then, you know, next candle can come up and fill that wick. So maybe we can anticipate that here, you know, happening. And we, you know, in order to take buys, we're going to need a range 2 breakout. So let's take a look at the 1-hour time frame. So 1-hour time frame, we have to adjust our resistance a little bit. Our support looks good. Let's take a look at the 30. Same thing here. So I think if you get a range 2 breakout, you know, probably above this consolidation range, should be pretty good. Looks like we did get a breakout here, but we're not going to jump on this, right? This is a setup right here. This is a potential setup, because we're going against the daily bias if we take buys right now, right? We're also going against, excuse me, the 4-hour closure. So if we go ahead and take buys here, this looks like a setup to me. This looks like a fake out for price to continue down back into the range, right? I could totally see something like that happen to move with the higher time frames. Now it can break the highs, of course, right? We got clean traffic to the left, but these are always the times when you start seeing fake outs, especially when you're going against the daily bias. So you got to be careful here. If anything, let's wait for a range 2 buy above here. You know, basically price to push up, something like this, break the highs, you know, maybe come up to here, create some sort of resistance to come back down, right? And then price continues down, and then we get a new support. And once we get that new support and it closes above this range here, then we could look to take our buys coming up, because now we got that second range. So we could take our buys on this candle, or we could wait for the closure above the range and take our buys continuing up here for the day. So we'll wait on that. Just wait on it. Or we get a sell replay right here, right? Or we get a sell replay. We get this candle to close, this the 30-minute candle. Yeah, so we get this 30-minute candle to close very similar to what it looks like right now. And then we enter on the break of the highs to continue up. That's it. Entry here, stops kept below, you know, the low here, and yeah, target up top here. So let's wait on pound yen. We're not going to jump right away. We're going to wait. We're going to see what happens here on this 30-minute candle. But looks decent. Looks decent. If we close above sell replay, I think I would definitely take this. And it's been a minute. It's been a minute for pound yen. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Pound yen, June. I think we took one trade, right, on pound yen? Yeah. Yeah, right here. Second trade of the month on June 2nd. We took a buy on pound yen. And looks like we closed partials at 12 pips, closed full at 27 pips. So yeah, it's been a minute. It's been all gold here. All goldy.
Like to trade.
We like to trade a little bit.
Like to do a little bit of trading.
Morning, Unc.
Morning, gang.
Morning of the scout.
Might go with the daddy first thing in the morning. Sheesh.
Up early with it.
He's up early with it.
Early. But yeah, we've been haven't had much pound yen here. But if we do get something like that today, we'll look to take that position. I like it. I like it. But just be careful, because 4 hour, you know, everything else is pointing down here today. So yeah. But the reason why it's just about our setup and familiar price action. That's what it's really all about here. So let's wait. Let's do some waiting. We do some waiting. Can you guys handle the wait? Huh?
Patience.
Can you guys handle the wait? A lot of y'all can't
You guys
handle
better
the
be
weight.
able to.
Yeah, you're gonna need to learn to handle the weight. You're gonna learn today.
Morning, Shad.
Yeah, morning, Shad.
Good.
Dang.
Oh wait, what that guy TK, is he in here?
Hell yeah, he's in here. That guy's
TK, you in here this morning? I got a
committed.
question for you, TK. Let's see if you could diagnose this.
TK's committed.
So TK, I got my desktop, right? I put my desktop in sleep mode. After 15 minutes, the computer goes to sleep. When I come back to it, I want to go back on, and I click my mouse or my keyboard, the computer doesn't come back on, but the mouse and the keyboard turn on. What's the problem? Why is that happening?
Message him on Discord. See if you
He's
can
on
help
Discord.
him out.
Let's see.
Yeah, message him
Yeah,
on
TK,
Discord.
send me a message on Discord.
There he is. You see, he's always here. He's committed.
My guy.
He's committed.
That guy TK, he's that guy.
It's like driving me crazy. I can't figure it out.
Something on a timer or something. Something on something. It's definitely something with something on something with maybe something else, but it's definitely something.
Something.
Would you look at that?
Power
You
button?
got a vibe,
Did you hit the
bro.
power button?
Yeah, it makes me hit the power button, so I turn out the power button. But I'd rather like not do that. I feel like you're not supposed to do that, but
I
if I have to, I
got
will.
Uncle Scalp dancing over there. Make him dance. Make him dance.
Let's see.
Something.
It's
Yeah.
definitely something. Yep, that's right. Nick's right. It's definitely something.
This dude trading outside, he just got shades on. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Johnny Boy's living the dream right now, man. This man's on
Yeah, man.
vacation, hanging out, doing his thing.
Seriously.
It's bright out there, man. The gurus are fooling you, man. You can't really trade on the beach. You can't even see your screen while you're on the
Can't.
beach.
It's way hard to see my screen.
Hey guys,
Sure.
follow me and purchase my course if you want to trade on the beach. It's like, what, dude? I can't even see my phone when I'm on the beach. How am I gonna make financial decisions and take trades on the beach? Come on.
Right?
Come on, man.
How you read your charts, brother? I mean, I can still see my charts, brother. Like, I can't not see it, but it's definitely better inside. But there's
Yeah.
nowhere for me to go inside, so I gotta come out here. So, gotta do what you gotta do.
Gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah. For those that just arrived, for some reason my internet was down. It was 10 minutes before I was starting the stream. I heard a big bang in the distance. All of a sudden, all the power went out. When power came back on, I was like, oh, perfect. Go to open up the stream, no internet. So the internet got hit by a haymaker by Mike Tyson, and it's dizzy. It's floating, man. It's trying to get its feet back together real quick. So just give it time, man. Don't troll the internet. Spectrum's gonna come through for us today. Trust me. Are we in cells? Come on, man. Hello. Hey, Henry.
Are we in cells?
Come on, man.
Those are my favorite questions.
Come on.
Swimming and taking trades at the same time. Yeah, your IG guru's on his float in the middle of the on his jet ski in the middle of the ocean taking trades. and the crazy part is you believe him. That's the crazy part. You believe the man. Which drawing tools are you using? Zoom annotations, right here. Zoom annotations.
Hey, Trader, what's good, brother?
Brother.
What's good?
Oh, look at that. That's a good question. Sam, no Playboy logo today.
So I actually took it down
Let's
because
go.
I didn't want
W.
because I didn't the war room and everything, bro. I don't know the last time, not
Standard.
this Monday, but last Monday, it was in the background, and I don't know, bro. It really bothered me. So
Oh wow, I didn't even notice it.
moved it. Yeah, I moved it.
Look at that. See, got a new
God transforms.
got a new standard now, right? Got something to live up to.
I mean, it's just it's like really old too. I mean, like I don't know, man. I've had that thing for like, it's up here now. But yeah.
Cleaning out that temple.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Conviction.
Yeah, if you guys missed the war room, well, this past Monday was good, but last Monday when we were talking about the temple, wow.
Yeah, true.
Y'all missing the wisdom.
Yo, love you too, Scott. Yeah, I don't know. I was just like, I don't know, bro. It's garbage, rubbish.
Yeah, it's rubbish.
It's some rubbish.
We do a little rubbish.
We do a little rubbish.
First the conversion, then the cleansing. Yep. Facts. Bunny daddy.
No.
Are we sailing? How do we get into the war room? You just gotta join our Discord. It's in the Discord. So we put the link in the Discord every Monday night, and you guys can join there. Yeah, it's a good time, man. A lot of fun. A lot of wisdom up there.
Yeah, really. Very inspiring too. Like, I don't know, I always pick up gems.
Yeah, man.
And it always sets a tone for the week too, for me personally. Because, you know, it's on a Monday, get in there. And
Yeah. Guess who learns? Guess who gets to learn the most? Me.
Ooh.
Because I get to go back and study the scripture and read up on it and get along with it and chew on it and yeah, all week long, and oh man, it's amazing. But yeah, in the war room right here. Yes, sir. Yeah, if you guys aren't in our free Discord, you can join the free Discord. The link should be in the chat or in the description, but yeah, I had no internet this morning, so. Hey Nick, can I see your journal again? Yeah, let me get here. Yeah, what did you want to see? If you guys want this journal too, if you guys want to follow along with all my trades, or if you want to use it for yourself, I think that's why I even brought up, no, the war room was. But you can come to the announcement section, come up here, and if you scroll up just a little bit, there it is. So you guys can use that for your own trades, or you can follow my trades, whatever you'd like to do. If you do want to use it for your own, just go to File, hit Make a Copy, and then you'll be able to delete everything and be able to write in it yourself. Track your trades. Highly recommend you track your trades. Do I get 1 month free when I pay for 1 month? No, you get 2 months free. Yeah, you get 2 months free. Yeah, for those of you guys that are purchasing signals, you get 2 months free. When you purchase. Yeah, no matter what package you buy. So we got like, what do we have? We got 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, and the full year. So no matter which package or which bundle you get 2 months free. Can I join your Discord? Yeah. Yeah, the link is in the description here. So if you come to the stream right here, if you open this up, you'll see all these links here. The Discord is right here. If you guys want to order magic keys, there's a link for that. My Forex funds challenges, and these are all the signals and stuff. Yeah. So whatever package you purchase here, you get 2 months free on top of that. Yeah, and then this elite membership thing, I'm gonna take that down probably this weekend because we only got one more spot for that. But yeah, that's pretty much sold out. So filled up, man. Looking forward to the next 8 weeks. 3.0 elite. Hey, there's Nightbot. Hey, shout out to Nightbot. Nightbot putting in that work. Hey, who seen Nightbot yesterday? So say bleed or.
I did. That had me quaking, bro.
Would you say we missed a celery play? No, absolutely not. We have not missed anything here, chat. Do I look like I missed something? What's your risk per trade? Usually I use a 10 lot, so whatever, you know, whatever size stops we have, that's usually what I'm risking. There it is, Nightbot. Shout out to Nightbot. I messaged you about the Elite on Insta. All right, cool. We'll check it out. Yeah, we only got one more spot there, chat. So, and that was perfect, man. I'm so happy that someone asked if they could pre-order, because that like revolutionized things, right? Because now I'm not saying, hey, we're gonna open it up now. Like, it's all full. Like, next week we're all ready to go. We got the whole class, the whole team ready. I'm super pumped. Super pumped up to work with this next batch. Are you taking trade in 400K Royal? Is that what I got, Uncle Scott? Is that which one I got? Royal, right?
You have the 400K Royal.
Yeah, 400K Royal. Yep. Yep.
Good night, bot blader.
Did you take an entry already? No, we did not, Victor. No, we did not. Can I hear your take on percentages versus fixed lots? Yeah, so I like them both, right? So check this out. Let's say we were going to take a position right here, and we were going to enter off the, let's say we were going to enter off the flip of the candle. Now look at this little wick right here, right? This one right here. So this is going to be our stop loss, and I got a 10 lot. Well, I'm risking, let's say 0.4% on that position, right? So that's with a 10 lot. But let's say I have my risk set for risk, right, percentage, and let's say it's 3%. Well, now if I use this and I have this stop loss here, well, now I'm risking not $400 but $3,000, right? And I always thought, hey, the tighter the stop, that should be a good thing, right? We should be losing less. But if you think about it this way, you're actually gonna lose more, right, if you only have it on percentages. And obviously you can use this, but even if you were to use this, right, let's say I had 10 lots open with this, a 10 pip stop, so excuse me, I'm gonna risk $1,000 there, right? But if my risk is based off percentage, then what happens is, if it's set for 3%, well, I'm risking $3,000 instead of $1,000. So a lot of times the fixed lots are gonna work better for you. Now let's say we had a stop loss that was like, you know, maybe like, you know, I'll usually stretch it to about like 35 pips, right? Anything over 35 pips, I'll usually scale down to an 8 lot or like a 7 lot. Like, I think I took one 8 lot trade recently. Yeah, right here, this 8 lot trade, because the stops were like almost 40 pips. So at that point, I'll switch to percentage. I'll switch to percentage base. That way I can keep a you know, or not really, but just lower down the lot size, aka it would be like using percentage, you know, in a way. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the whole fixed lots. I used to use percentage only, but then I would get stopped out and I would think, you know, if I had a fixed lot, I only would have lost 1% there, but I lost 3%, right? So it's like it wasn't making sense. So therefore I changed it, you know. And then if I'm going too steep on a stop loss, then I'll just lower the lot. Yeah. So look at this. Price is rejecting. We need to close bearish below here, below this resistance here. Based off the 30-minute time frame, that's going to be our best bet. Yep. Yeah, it looks clean. So just wait on it. Just wait on it. You trade 30-minute, 1 hour? Yeah, just a 30-minute, 1 hour, 15-minute, really. You know, we take trades off the 15, but you know, mainly 30-minute, 1 hour, mainly 30-minute. I think 30 minutes been our bread and butter here. Yeah, everything's documented too. So that's the cool part. When you document your trades, you know exactly what you're doing, right? You know exactly. You can look back, and you know, if we want to know the answer to that question, we just look back and we see a lot of 30-minute here. Right, a lot of 30-minute positions, a couple 15, you know, a couple more 1 hours, but mainly 30-minute time frame. You know, you'll find the same common theme during May. Yeah, same stuff here in May. A lot of 30-minute trades. Yeah, a lot of 30s. A couple 15-minute trades here as well. And wow, only 2 trades off the 1 hour here in May. Wow, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, 30s are bread and butter. Let's take a look at April. April, yeah. Yeah, oh wow, decent amount of 15-minute trades too. I forgot about this. Yep. Took one 4-hour trade there, which was pretty nice. So yeah, it's really whatever we're basing the trade off of, that's what we're gonna, you know, the time frame that we're gonna keep an eye on. But what we're doing is really essentially is we're entering off the 30 to kind of anticipate where the new 4-hour / daily is going, right? That's what our positions are based off of. March, let's see March too. Yeah, March. Oh look, see, you very rarely see me take a trade off the 5-minute. But we did take 2 trades off the 5-minute in March, but we haven't taken a trade off the 5-minute since March 22nd here. That was FOMC as well. So sometimes when there's a lot of high volume, that's typically when I'm gonna maybe very rarely scale down to that lower, you know, that lower time frame there. But yeah, I would say mainly 30-minute time frame. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, Chad, that's what we do every day. We you know, we get our direction from the higher time frames, and then we get our entries and executions on the lower time frames. That's why you'll see our positions on the lower time frames are always making sense with what the higher time frames are saying. Right? That's why I say, you know, the markets are a story, and each chapter tells each time frame has its own chapter, and you got to put it all together. It all aligns. It all makes sense.
Yep. Yeah, you gotta use every time frame to your advantage, right? This trading is about breaking it down and really understanding the story that's being told, right? So if this is all about telling a story, then we need to understand, right? Like John said, we need to understand the chapters of this story, the chapters of this book, and you know, you're gonna find out those clues by looking at the higher time frames and scaling down into the lower time frames. So what I would recommend a lot of you guys to do, if you're struggling with really being able to tell that story, what I would recommend you do is go on the live streams and rewatch the first 15 minutes of every live stream. Watch how I go in, watch how I break down, watch what, basically you get to sit there and listen to me think out loud, essentially is what's going on, right? You get to sit there and just hear me think out loud, hear my thoughts as we're moving through these higher time frames, and you know, picking out the different little nuances and the little clues that price is giving us. So yeah, go back and watch the streams, watch the breakdowns, especially on gold, man. We've been all over gold. Like, gold hasn't been able to make a move without us really knowing where it's going. We've been on this thing like white on rice, right? And that's what happens when you really study a pair. And you know, most of you guys know I've been trading gold now for almost 3 years, every single morning. Like, I have not missed a morning. Maybe sometimes there was a bank holiday, of course, but other than that, it's been every single morning. So you know, we're dialed in. We're pretty dialed in on gold. We're in flow state right now, just in life and trading, and you know, feeling really good, and you know, really understanding our pair. And that's the main thing, right? Because this is where we milk the money from, right? This is where we pay the bills. So yeah, y'all, some of y'all are just guessing. You know, you're picking a random, like some of you guys, you know, you heard me talk about, hey, maybe we'll trade US 30 or NAS 100 soon, and you guys just started trading it already, right? Notice how I haven't done anything yet. I haven't traded it. All we've done is just watched it, right? Just watched it, admired it, watch how it moves, watch if our system really works with it, what time it works with it. You have to really be a professional and dial in on these things if you want to really succeed in trading long term. You know, it's a business, it's a profession, so you got to take it seriously. And if you're going to introduce yourself to a new pair and you're going to put thousands of dollars on the line, or even hundreds of dollars, then gang, you want to really understand that pair. You want to do some sample sizing. You want to make sure you know where we're at. And look at this, gang. We got a fake out back into the range here on US 30. So look at that. Just Just those were yesterday's markups on the 4 hour. So yeah, let's take a look at US30 anyway while we're on it, right? So we had a bearish closure here on the weekly time frame last week. So if we notice, we're coming up to a very similar area in which we've seen gold in, right? Where this area is a very, very big rejection zone here. So we're in a rejection zone. Every time we came, we've rejected, we've created a support, resistance, and drove down, right? Created a resistance here, price drove down. Created a resistance here, price drove down. And now it looks like we've created a resistance here, so we could probably expect for price to what? Drive down, right? Price is going to repeat historical data. It's going to look left and see what its buddies did, and it's going to want to do the same thing. So, one thing I noticed is we do have somewhat of a range right here. We did close below that, but let's look at the monthly because I want to see if we're bullish or bearish. Okay, so we broke the highs here on the monthly. So weekly candle, if it closes above this range, then that's where I would maybe start to anticipate buys for next week, right? For price to continue up, fill that wick. But if this candle closes below and it looks something like this, well then we're looking at a potential weekly celery play here, right? Candle closes like this, and now next week we could expect, a push down, right? Once we break the lows, come back down, retest these support levels. And that's going to be a really nice trade on the weekly time frame. So this weekly candle close is huge. This is big. So let's go down to the daily time frame real quick. Let's see what's going on there. You got a daily celery play in loading, in progress. Let's see if the news will push that up here. But yeah, so 4 hour time frame, you have somewhat of a resistance right here. You got a support right there, and that's pretty much the range you're in. Let's take a look at the 1 hour. 1 hour is rejecting these highs here. If you do get a closure above that level there, you got clean traffic coming up, and price should have no problem making its way up there. And then I would just honestly wait for sells below here. So just wait for the 4 hour time frame right now, right? See how this 4 hour candle closes, and we'll go from there on US30. But let's take a look at the news release here on gold. See what happens. It looks like we pushed up right away, and now we may get that closure below here, gang. So sit tight, let the news dwindle down, let the dust settle, and you already know, man. You already know.
Some of y'all just got clapped.
Some of y'all got click.
I really hope not, but whew.
I really hope no time to eat member got smashed there, because you guys know you shouldn't be entering that. If you're new to the stream and you got smashed there, that's fine. But if you've been on the stream for a month or two and you got smashed there, well, my friend, you done broke the rules. You done broke the rules, man.
Time to move on from that.
Time to move on, right? Get hit and then get back up and keep it moving. Can you explain your offer on the one-on-one? To be honest, Eric, I'm probably going to take the one-on-ones down. Yeah, I'll probably take the one-on-one sessions down here pretty soon. Because they are a lot of fun, but I'm really looking to put a lot of time with the Time to Eat Elite members. So yeah, I might take that down. But I do love doing the one-on-ones. We really have a blast. And some of you guys have told me, man, everything changed after that one-on-one. Like, so, I want to keep them, but I may not have enough time to do everything. So, but yeah, it's a one-on-one. So it's basically, Q&A. Whatever you need help with, I'll explain in detail my strategy. See where you're at as a trader. See what's going on. What you need. Maybe just a lot of times as traders, we just need this one little tweak, one little adjustment. And the one-on-ones that I've done, I feel like almost everyone was able to find that little tweak. I don't know, maybe some of you guys are on the stream that could vouch, but yeah, there you go, Daniel. Yep.
Why is it still pending what the news is, bro?
So let's see the spreads here. What's your spreads looking like, guys? I got 3.5. 3 pips.
Look. You're gonna watch my face light up.
2-3 pips. Oh, back
I
to.
got
I think
1.2.
they're coming down now though.
Let's say yeah, between 1 and 2. Why don't these news come out, bro? I wanted to see the unemployment numbers at like 240, and that would be like money. 239, bro.
239. Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, so unemployment down from forecast. So
Okay.
bullish US dollar, bearish gold.
Yep, makes sense. Makes sense with our higher time frames, doesn't it, chat? So fundamentals are great, but price action will always tell you what you need to know, right? Price action is never going to lie to you, especially if you're patient and you're willing to wait, you know? I mean, it's going to lie to you. It's going to try and fib you out, but when you have a system and you're dialed in on it and you're not budging on anything outside of it, you're gonna be able to find clues just off price action alone. So, you know, like Sam said, we're bullish for the dollar, bearish for gold. We should continue down. Well, hey, that makes sense with price action right here, right? We get a closure below, gold's going to continue down. That makes sense. That makes sense on the daily. That makes sense on the weekly. That makes sense on the monthly, and you know that makes sense right here, right now in the 30-minute time frame, 1 hour time frame. So let's see, where are we going, right? Where's the next range? Where is the next range here? So we have a support here. We could even call it right here. And then below that, you have more clean traffic down to the left hand, down to, this support down here. 1887, boys. That's crazy. We were just talking about 2020. And now we're talking about 1800s again. So pretty interesting. So yeah, let's wait on a close below. And I think we're good to go.
Yeah, 4 hour looks super clean.
Yeah, well, let's wait for this 4 hour to close.
Crazy.
Gang, I mean, hopefully we get something
Yeah, give us a bottom wick on this 4 hour. It's all I want.
before I gotta go.
What time you at again? 9:30?
Hey, the landscapers are here per usual on a lovely Thursday unemployment claims. They show up right with the unemployment claims almost every week, clockwork. Yeah, I gotta dip out like 9:30.
Does the grass grow that fast down there, or like they just come to
It's
remind
growing.
me that they're there?
It's growing fast, baby. It's all growth
Really?
down here, man. There's growth
Oh, yeah.
everywhere.
Growth everywhere.
Growth all over. Yeah, so for those of you guys that don't know or you just showed up, so today's stream, so I'm going to be traveling here today. So normally we stream to like 10:30, 11 a.m. Eastern, but today I got to dip out of here in about an hour. But what we're going to do is Sam's going to reopen the stream. So Sam's going to have the stream reopened in like 5 minutes from when I shut it down. So those of you that want to continue, you just jump on the stream, same on the Time to Eat channel, you know, same thing, nothing changes. And you'll see it up there. So, but shout out to all 1,500 of you guys here today. Appreciate you guys stopping by. If you guys can sub to the channel, that'd be awesome. And come hang out with us. Come vibe with our stream, man. We have a great time. We're building a great community out here. We're very profitable, which is good, right? That's another good thing about a stream, right? Very profitable, very professional in our approach to the markets. And if you guys are struggling or you just want a good stream to hang out with, come vibe with us, man. Sub to the channel and give the stream a like as well. Yeah, I think we could get to 1,000 likes here. We only got 650. I think we could also smash 10K here by the end of next week, no doubt. 10K subs. 10K subs. I got profit by accident, not feeling like a win. Word.
Let's go, Sam. Gonna take a trade with you? Yeah, if there's a setup.
Day one live, nice, 8%. 1,500 in the house. Yeah, shout out to all 1,500 of you guys. Pleasure to have you guys here, man. Yeah, we mainly trade off the 30-minute and the 1 hour. Yep. Yeah, it's good to have you guys here, man. Some of you guys kind of rolled into your session today, struggling a bit. Maybe things haven't been working out for you the best, and you're struggling with greed or FOMO, or you can't really seem to find good entries, or maybe you just can't really seem to find the direction, or let's say the timing is off on your trade. Maybe you know with the direction, but you're just off on the time. I think showing up to our stream and this channel and vibing with us on the live streams, I think, and I'm pretty confident in this, that you can start to make the adjustments that you need to get yourself profitable, right? To get yourself in a position to win at the end of the day. To put yourself in a position where maybe you're not getting the Lambos or the Rolexes or anything like that yet, but hey, what about just paying your mortgage off, paying your rent? What could an extra, I know you guys are super focused on the social media and all the really beautiful exotic things, but gang, let's keep it real for a minute. How about just can we pull money from the markets to pay the mortgage every month, right? Can we pull money from the markets to take care of the bills, right? So that way, some of you guys have full-time jobs. That way you can actually stack that money in the bank, right? Can we get off of the Lambos and the AMGs for a minute and talk about paying off your debt, right? Can we pay off some debt, right? Get you debt free. These are some things that these are applicatable things, right? That you can start to apply right here, right now. And it's not going to happen until you start switching up your approach, right? It's not going to happen until you really start to develop a professionalism in this craft. And once you do that, man, you're going to start to see the difference in the changes in your P&L. And it feels good, man. It feels good to win. It feels good to profit. And these are things that most people need to pay attention to. They gotta get their eyesight off of the glitz and glamour of the internet, and they need to hone in and say, yo, I got 2 kids, I got a wife, she has a job, I need to get her free, I need to get my kid, I need to provide, right? Let's focus on those things, gang. A lot of times we're focused on the wrong things. Let's focus on the right thing, right? That way, and that'll get you motivated, right? Does someone's Lamborghini make you motivated? I don't know. I like Lamborghinis. I love it. It motivates me a little bit. But looking in my wife's eye, knowing that I'm providing a lifestyle for her, or looking into my kids' eyes, knowing that they can stay home with their parents all day long, that's what gets me, gang. That's what fires me up. So you got to really understand your why. Your why, I'm telling you, it's most likely not a materialistic thing. It's most likely that's not going to get you to really be disciplined and really be professional. That's got to be something, you got to pull that from somewhere in your emotion, right? Like your kids or your wife or your husband, or whatever you're doing this thing for. Maybe to leave your job, walk away from your full-time job. Maybe it is to pay off debt, so just get locked in on your life, and stop paying attention to all the glitz and glamour that's going on out there, and just get dialed in, because this could work for you. This could 100% work for you. It'll work for anyone that's willing to be disciplined, and anyone willing to stick to a winning strategy and not deviate and not budge on it. And that's when things started changing for me. Once I locked in, I found out the real reasons I was doing it. I took my eyes off the shiny objects, focused on my family, focused on being disciplined and professional to the strategy. That's when everything changed for me. Everything. Ditching the job is the number one. Yeah, there you go, Joe. Getting job free, man. I'll tell you, if you guys knew how good it felt, you'd be doing anything you can to get there. If you guys knew how good it felt, man, to hang out every day and do what you love to do, and you roll over instead of roll out, right? You roll over, you say, honey, I don't know, what do you want to do today? What do you want to do?
Now you gotta say is, guess what we're doing today?
Yeah.
What? Guess.
If there was one thing you would want to do today, guess what I got planned for you, honey? And then whatever she says, you plan that thing ASAP, boys. Plan that thing ASAP. Like, I had it all planned out for you. What do you want to eat tonight? I don't know, honey. Guess where I'm taking you. Guess where I'm taking you tonight. And wherever she says, boys, you say, yup, how'd you guess? How'd you know? Boom. Decision done. Easy peasy. Haha, Lamborghini's crap. Debt, I heard we were supposed to get credit cards that maxed them out yesterday. Hey, I didn't say that. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to have to cut that part out of the stream later on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Just revert to Dave Ramsey. Revert to Ramsey. Alright, clean. Let's wait for this 4 hour, gang. 4 hour tells us a lot. Any tips to where you can learn about trading? Alberto, yeah, right here, man. Right here. Go back, rewatch the live streams. Like, this is live trading. Like, of course, you can get a course, so you can do, you know, studies, but isn't it best to just actually watch the live trading? Like, this is what a course would teach you about, you know? So we have it here. So in my opinion, live streams are a million times better than a course, right? Because you get to really learn, you get to really trade with other traders that are doing this thing, right? And good at what they do, and get to pick up on, you know, the things that they say or the things that they do. For me, that changed the game for me. When I was able to plug in with Raja and plug in with Don, come on, man, that I didn't need another course after that. I didn't need nothing after that. Just plugging into their live streams taught me everything I needed to know. So yeah. Or you can go to babypips.com. Lamborghinis are crap, yep. Yeah, they're just a car, man. Just a car. You're gonna get it, you're gonna be fired up, you're gonna be excited, and like, you know, then it just becomes a car. Like, yeah, it's a cool, amazing car, right? Awesome car. But at the end of the day, it's just a car. Lock in.
And you just got it to impress someone else.
Well, you know,
You didn't. It's not even about yourself.
some people get it for themselves. Like, I mean, if I get, or when I get one, you know, I want that car. Like, I like that car. I want it in matte black. I know exactly how I want it. But that's not my main focus. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not what's getting me to show up every day and be the best person I could be, right? Best trader I could be, best entrepreneur I could be. You know, that's not what it is. What's getting me mainly fired up. I mean, it's gonna be nice to go grab it, of course, but you know, that's not the driving factor. Oh, nice. I'm 1K away from being funded. Good stuff. Maybe you hit it today. Yeah, maybe you hit it today. Maybe you won't. Maybe it'll come tomorrow. Whenever it comes, though, my friend, just let it come naturally. Just let it come naturally. Don't try and force anything. Just let it come right to you. Spend more time at the garage instead of being home with the family. Are you in a trade, Nick? No. I'm struggling with patience so much, bro. Yeah, it's one of the things that most people are gonna struggle with it. Don't worry, your situation isn't unique. You know, everyone comes in the game and they're gonna struggle with patience. It's a learning. It's you know, it's a learning curve, right? It's like learning a new language. You know, so you know there's money involved here. So of course you're gonna want to get in and take positions, but man, I'll be honest. In trading, less is more. Less is truly more. Waiting for your setups to show up day in and day out and not budging on anything. And you have to know what you're looking for. Because once you know what you're looking for, you know you could avoid anything outside of that. Trading becomes very easy at that point. Very simple at that point, right? Once you know what you're looking for, everything outside of that does not matter, right? If you guys are at a shooting range and you're only looking for, you know, the guy with the green hat, are you gonna shoot the guy with the red hat or the black hat? No, you're gonna be locked in and you're only gonna focus on where that green hat is, and you're gonna pull the trigger right when that one pops up. The same thing goes for trading, gang. That's why we're so bulletproof in our approach, so bulletproof in our discipline, because we're only looking for the guy with the green hat. We're only looking for that guy. That's the only thing we're looking to target. So when the guy with the red hat or the blue hat or the orange hat, when those show up, there's no need to even think, right? We look right away. Green hat? Nope, no green hat. All right, we're not going to shoot that one. Wait for the green hat. So, you know, you got to really know what you're what you're looking for, to know what you're staying away from. Because once you know what you're looking for, that's it. And if you guys don't know what you're looking for, go ahead and watch the video of the playbook that I posted on YouTube, and you get an idea of, you know, our playbook. And if you want, you know, make that your playbook, show up every day, learn the nuances, and you'll be a pro. You'll be a pro. Don't shoot green. No way, never. I only shoot blessings at green. Blessings, 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 green. I love your advice. Thanks, bro. Oh, I'm 1.5 away from passing. Thank you, Nick. Hey, Pascal de Jesus. Pascal de Jesus. Appreciate you, man. You're killing it, bro. Keep us posted. Keep us posted. You're an awesome teacher. Love from Pakistan. Hey, Pakistan in the building, boys. Pakistan's in the building.
Pakistan.
The greatest place on the world.
Shout out Pakistan.
Yes, sir. Pakistan. How do you manage 2 MT5 terminals? I don't. I only have one. I only got one. I get it. I'm practicing. I know it's not possible overnight. Yeah, it's gang. It's not possible overnight. You know, and neither is getting biceps. Right? You got to exercise the muscle. So as you exercise that patience muscle, that discipline muscle, that muscle will begin to get stronger and stronger and stronger. Just like you would at the gym, right? You're not going to see results at the end of the day. You know, some of y'all go to the gym for the first time and you come home, you look at your body, you go, nothing happened. Right? And then you quit. You can't quit, gang. You got to continue at it, right? Things take time. There's a process to things, right? You're not going to get everything right away, right off the bat. So just exercise it, right? Start to be aware. Everything starts with awareness. Now that you're aware of it, you can now start to exercise that muscle. So day in and day out, remain patient, stay with your setups. Maybe one day you slip, right? And hopefully, and I don't say this in a don't take this the wrong way, but hopefully when you slip and break the rule, you take a loss, right? So you can learn from that, right? So you can get a lesson out of that. You don't want to win breaking the rule. That's the last thing you want to do, right? So hopefully, you know, if you do end up slipping, you take a nice loss. You know, don't worry. It's not going to kill you. You're going to be able to trade another day, right? But you learn a lesson there, you know, and just exercise it, bro, and you'll be good to go. You'll be good to go. Give it some time. Give it some time. Give it a couple weeks. Tune into the stream for a couple weeks, and you will be a day. Your trading will be like day and night. Oh, nice. Appreciate you, Jason. If you don't have time to sit at the charts each day, what is the best approach for swing trading? Great question, man. So, you know, I would learn this strategy that we're doing, that we're teaching, and trade based off the 4-hour time frame. So if you don't have time, what you can do here is, look, you had a 4-hour celery play. So you could basically set your, you know, set your limit orders there, right, on a break of these lows, and just trade the 4-hour time frame or trade the daily time frame. Because remember, gang, candles are candles. So you can expect the daily candle to do pretty much the same thing a 30-minute candle would do in terms of the anatomy of it and the way it works and the way it moves and its designed job, right? They all have the same job. So what I would do is I would just, instead of focusing on the 30-minute 1 hour, focus on the 4-hour and the daily and take your swing positions like that. Yeah, it'll work out well for you. This system will work out just fine and dandy like that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh yeah, the other account's gonna be on a trade copier. Yeah, I'm not gonna have a terminal open for that one. Once I pass it, I'll make it the master account, and then we'll keep that terminal up. Pass phase 2, nice. Just need to wait 2 more trading days. There you go. Look at that. Pass phase 2 in 3 days. That seems to be a common theme around here. Seems to be a common theme. Somebody asked me if the funded trader had an extension, and I'm not too sure. So I asked Uncle Scalp, and he said, "Bro, we don't take extensions at time to eat." That was a good one, bro.
It's true, you know.
That was a good one. I agree, but if any of you guys know, does the funded trader give you an extension on phase 1?
I'm sure they do. Like they have, they have the most competitive like offers. I would be super surprised if they don't, but
so would
I'm sure they do.
Yeah, so would I. I think they do. If any other companies are doing it, they're most likely doing it too. It's got to show up every day, and eventually you'll achieve what you want. Yep. What do you think about only MT5 for analysis? Nah. I like doing my analysis on TradingView. Yeah, I like the analysis on TradingView. MT5 for me is just mainly for execution. That's it. Other than that, I like looking at TradingView. Does my Forex funds allow a copy trader? Yes. Hashtag no spam, bro. Come on, professor. Come on, man. They only give you a free retry if you run out of time and profit. Perfect. So those that are asking, they give you it doesn't matter. So my Forex funds, you have to be 6% in profit. So are you saying that it doesn't matter? It's just as long as you are in profit? Are you going to take a trade later, Jake? We are going to take a trade whenever our setup shows up. So yeah, hopefully. Do you use a copy trader? Yeah, that's what I'm using now. So I have a 100K and I have a 400K account. So the 400K, I'm looking to get that going on Monday. And that's going to be, so this one's a live account, and then that's my next challenge. So I'm going to scale up here and start working with 500,000 capital, right? We're on our way. We're on our way to that full million now. How long have I been trading? Since 2019. I was at 5-1 last time I got denied. Oh, now do you get, let's say if you're in profit, do you get the free retry? Do you get a free retry no matter like how much profit you're in? As long as you're above break even? We can connect the funded trader in my Forex fund with a copy trader? Yes, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yep. $400K funded trader? No, 500K. Come on, man. What firm am I using for the 400? The funded trader. Yeah, for my Forex funds, you get free retries, unlimited retries if you're above break even, and then if you're over 6%, they will give you an extension. Yes, if you're $1 in profit and did not breach any rules, you get a free retry. Okay, thanks, bro. Thank you. Yeah, so for those that were asking, seems to be the same rules as my Forex funds, right? It seems if you're $1 over in profit, then you can get yourself a free retry. And if you are above, I guess, apparently you have to be above, at least above 5.1%. So I'm assuming it's 6%, just like my Forex funds. Maybe they'll do 5.5, right? Because they want to create that edge. Can we? Yeah. You can connect them. That's what I just said. The funded trader and my Forex funds. You can put them. You could put any of them on a copy trader and be good. Why did you go with the funded trader? Why did I go? Oh yeah, because they're allowing towards the end of the year they're gonna allow you to have 1 million in one account. So that's I just want to be prepared and be ready. Working with them already and stuff, and yeah. Yeah, my Forex funds don't want to do that. So, I'm forced to go elsewhere with my skill set. I mean, I'm gonna still have this 100K with them, but yeah, I need more capital. You know, I need more capital. So I got to go with companies that are gonna, you know, allow me to do that and achieve my long-term, you know, or really short-term goals, because that's pretty much, now it's short-term. Right now it's like within the next, you know, by next year I want to have a 1 million, full 1 mil. So which copy trader am I using? I think it was called the Social Trader, right? Social Trader.
Yeah, social trader.
Yeah.
Okay.
I heard the funded trader has nasty slip on real account. Yeah, I'm sure they do if you're trading news. But other than that, you should be fine. Most of
I never
those,
dealt with slippage before.
yeah, most of you guys trade news. That's why you experience. So same thing with my Forex funds. You know, pretty much anyone, man. If you're gonna trade around news, you're gonna have massive spreads and, you know, potentially a lot of slippage. Do you trade Asian? Yeah, sometimes. Asian, I look at the 30-minute candle, so I'll mark off my ranges and just kind of peek every 30 minutes, and if there's an opportunity, then yeah, I take trades. Asian's been pretty slow over the last 2 or 3 weeks, though. How much did you start with on trading? It was like a $500 account, I think, my first account. Oh, nice. If you run out of time on phase 2, you get a free restart, but you start at phase 1 again. Oh, that's not bad. That's a pretty good deal. Yeah, some of you guys, you pass phase 1 and then you're trying to rush phase 2. You get 60 days, gang. Let it come naturally. Let everything come naturally in trading.
Facts. If you pass phase 1, you should be able to pass phase 2 as well. Make it easier. So.
We're peaking below 4-hour support right now.
Time's ticking, gang. Gotta dip out to the airport pretty soon. How do I get funded? Jason, you gotta go to any funded, you know, just if you want, I would recommend either my Forex funds or the funded trader. So go to their websites and you'll see right there. Hey guys, if you guys haven't subbed to the channel, subscribe to the channel and give the stream a like. I think we should be able to get to 1,000 likes here today, and I think we should be able to get that pretty soon here. All right, we got a closure here. So a new 4-hour candle is opened. Let's take a look what's going on to the left hand side. We do have a 30-minute support right here. Let's make sure we're aware of that. We got this 30-minute support. So what I want to do is I want to see the 30-minute close below, and then we got volume coming in at 9:30, and we could potentially get our sells, you know, coming down. We got clean traffic to the left-hand side, and I think that's going to be just perfect. Just perfect.
We close right at that support.
That's fine. That's the 30-minute time frame. 30 closed below. Let's see where the 4-hour closed here. 4-hour is yeah, 4 hours good. 4 hours clean to come down. So we did close below here, gang. Yeah, we did close below. I hate taking trades in the first 1 minute of the 4-hour candle because we never know, right? Right now, our only stop loss, our only legitimate logical stop is right here, right? We can't have that. We can keep our stops here.
Pips.
Yeah, 160 pips. We can keep our stops here, but you know, price may pull back up and stop us out. So we don't want that to happen either. So what I say here is I think we're gonna potentially, just potentially, possibly, get a celery play. So if we can pull back up, break the highs, you know, make a nice top wick for the 4-hour, that'd be fine. If not, wherever this candle closes at 9:30, we can take our sells coming down. Yeah, you gotta wait for a valid stop anyway, right, Shad? Yep. Do we trade London? Yeah, yep. We trade all the sessions. We trade all the sessions. Exercise. Hey, right now, whoever was looking to exercise that patience muscle, now is your opportunity. Now's your opportunity. Alright, give me a sec, gang. If you guys could like the stream, though, that'd be awesome. That would be amazing. Got 1,500 people on here. Shout out to all you guys. 1,550. 1,550 winners on the board here today. Looking to capitalize off these markets.
What about celery?
I'm gonna do a few push-ups and yeah, there you go.
That's salary.
Give me 2 minutes, gang. I'll be right back.
Sam, you smelling it?
Oh, I'm smelling it. I really do want to see a celery though, like Nick said, just so that way we have a nice topic on the 4 hour. I mean,
yeah.
Isn't it wild that almost every single candle for news nowadays doesn't make a top wick or a bottom wick, depending on what way it drives? Crazy. Even a little one. Uncle Scalp, were you smelling it? I can answer that for him. He got a nose full. Well, me would have had FOMO and traded news, so disciplined now. Yeah, I mean, this looks like an ugly news candle, you know what I mean? It just kind of drove, like, look at the previous candle, made a perfect, like, support, and then it just blasted with it straight down. Yes, what Scott said. Yeah, that's the thing. You know, we're so patient over here just because if we had a 92% win rate setup, you think it's going to show itself all the time? No. That's why it's key. You know, we only want to see exactly what we want to see. Yeah, what Crypto Man said. How many of y'all just got stopped? See, that's exactly what Nick was just saying a minute ago. You know, you could take, like, if you're going to take those sells off the open of the 4 hour candle, it's very likely that it's going to pop up and make a steeper top wick, because the real volume isn't even going to hit until 9:30.
Right.
So
It's getting ready for 9:30 right now.
Mm-hmm. Explore nature. I'm not sure how to answer that question. I'm from Norway. I opened $500 and you lost 200. How much money I have to open? I'm not too sure. Any trades yet? Just wait on it.
Got that nice top wick coming.
Mm-hmm.
This
I
might
think
be
we
really
get
good.
1K likes today. Yeah, I think we can too. Hey yo, smash the likes if you haven't yet, gang.
Smash that button.
And sub to the channel if you haven't yet. Throw the post notifications on too, I always say. Throw the notifications on. You already got like 100 notifications when you wake up in the morning on your phone. What's one more for an educational stream? It's gonna provide
What's
value.
one more that's gonna make you money?
Exactly. Just remind you we're here, you know. Can you use PayPal to buy an account on MFF? I'm not very sure. I think so, but I'm not sure. I'll just check it out. Hulk smash, yeah, Hulk smash the like button.
Sir, if I smash the like, can we take a buy?
Sir.
Sir.
Oh, what do you know? We came up to create a steeper top wick there, huh? Yeah.
Crypto Madden, he wanted to know who all took the sales and got stopped.
Oh, you know there's people in the cells. Who got stopped? Oh, no one wants to admit it now, huh? I see. Bye? Hey, Roderick in the building. What up, Roderick? Yeah, so what I want to see here, gang, is something just like this. Let's take a look, right? Bearish close. Got that bottom wick. And now what I want to see here is this. Right? Nice bullish closure below. And now what we could do is we could take our sells on the break of the lows.
Oh yeah.
What do you guys think? Are you willing to wait? Are you willing to wait?
Yeah, 92% win rate right there.
Because some of you guys just, yeah, it was a small loss, but it was so unnecessary. Right? It was so unnecessary. So some of you guys took trades here, right? And when we advised not to, you know, you got in your position, you took about what? Maybe like a 18 pip loss. So, okay, yeah, you can argue not a big loss, but definitely an unnecessary loss, right? Definitely a trade a loss that could have been avoided by just very simply understanding price action and understanding candlesticks and understanding volumes and understanding sessions, right? Session times, volume time. These are the things that you guys got to get better at. These are the little nuances that come with trading.
Yeah, gang, we don't tell you not to, well, you can do whatever you want, but we don't tell you that that's not our entry because we don't want to see you win. Trust me, we want to see you win. We love to give the winning trades out.
Yeah.
But that's just not a setup right there. We want to wait for the volume.
Yeah, you want to wait. You don't want to settle down for a crappy setup. You know, why settle down for this move right here? Okay, you know, cool. You know, it may just start bleeding, you know, but I'm sure it'll pull back, close something like this, and you know, we can get more entries here. Or it may just push up, right, and start stopping people out. So if there's a 92% win rate at 9:30 with a celery play, why wouldn't we wait for it when we see the opportunity? We can see how this candle, we can almost fast forward time 20 minutes and see how this candle can potentially be closing here below the range, and then our entries are on the break of the lows, right? And then boom. We've done this time in and time again. Right? Just look at it. 9:30, 9:30, 9:30, 9:30, 9:20, 9:30, 9:30, right? We've done this plenty of times here. Right? What do we see here? 9:30, 9:30, 9:30, 9:40, 9:30, 9:30, 9:30, 9:30, right? Just wait on it. And guess what? Professionals, sometimes you're waiting for 9:30, 9:30, 9:30, and 9:30, 9:30, 9:30, and it's just leaving with you. And that's it. Sometimes that's going to happen to you, but you got to be firm in your decision making, right? At some point, right? Like probably now at 9:10, 9:15 is when all bets are off, right? And then, you know, no longer we enter on the break of the lows for this candle. We are waiting for volume to come in at 9:30. So remember, what you're looking for, it's very easy to start staying away from everything else. Do we have access to the journal?
Tuesday.
My bad, go ahead, Sam.
I was just gonna say, I think last Tuesday we had that situation happen. 9 a.m. came, 4-hour candle open, and you know, just didn't get an entry.
Yep.
Just is what it is. Yeah, where was Tuesday? Yeah, like it just made like a very little one.
Yeah, I remember that. Yep. And we couldn't put our trust in that, you know, we just couldn't do it. Now we could probably put our trust in this one, like as we re-break the lows, but at this point, I would much rather wait for 9:30. You know, regardless, volume's coming in at 9:30. Whether this candle breaks the lows and pushes down a bit, you know more volume's coming in at 9:30. So, yeah, you can find the spreadsheet on the Discord. What playbook setup are we looking for here? This would be considered the celery play. We just got to wait and see if that happens. Right now, you're looking at a breakout, but like I said, it's very important to understand what time it is, right, and where you're at in your session. And we know that there's a new session. The stock market opens up in 15 minutes, right? 16, 17 minutes. And there's a lot of volume that dumps into there. So if we're gonna fill this range, there's an 80% chance we fill it at 9:30, not at 9. You know, so that's what we're gonna wait for. And hopefully we could be in and out, so I could dip to the airport. Oh, let me get the exact time that it's gonna take to get to the airport here.
I really smell it.
And I'm going to milk it for everything it's worth. All right, I got a 30-minute ride. So if my flight leaves at 11:11, advise me, what time should I go? No, I'm just kidding. Leave at 11. Yeah, no, I gotta dip no later than like 9:45, man, to be honest.
This will be a quick one. You'll be in and out.
Yeah, it will. This is gonna be a blader.
Put that stop in profit and just take in the cab with you.
But the cab's here.
Cab's
No,
in.
I got a beautiful smoking hot cab driver today.
Huh.
Yeah, she fine. Yo, no cab. My wife is bringing me to the airport. Set and forget.
Right.
Do that air control sound thingy. Oh man. Thanks for the detail. Appreciate it. Got you, Kelly. Is your Raja Bank's strategy same? It seems, yeah, it's very similar. Yep. Yeah, I learned from Don and Raja. Those are the main guys I learned from. So it's a little bit of a twist between those strategies and, you know, a bit of my own experience. 10 should be good. All right, Jose. Alrighty.
Sir, I am 5% down my further challenge. How did that happen? You definitely weren't watching this stream.
Yeah. It's alright, man. Just learn from it. Just learn. What can you do better next time? So yeah, 15 close and no bottom. Very little bottom wick here. So yeah, I mean, if it dries, it's whatever, right? But we close with very little bottom wick. I think we still hang out below the range here. And that's perfect, right? That's going to be perfect. So just keep an eye on the 30-minute candle here.
Looking nice.
Definitely wasn't watching this stream. Thoughts on GJ? Let's take a look. Nothing. What? Ooh, what do we talk about here, gang? It smelt fishy, didn't it? All right, like it was gonna be a fake out, and then look what we got. We got that fake out. Got that fake out, son. Holy. I'm down 6% on phase 2. Just learn on it. Yeah, there you go. Just learn on it. Just learn on it.
Learn on it.
Hey, you're a degen gambling trader. Grab a 5K My Forex Funds account and just learn on it.
Just learn on it.
That's comedy. Just learn on it.
Just learn on it. Johnny boy heading back tonight. I'll see you tonight, broski.
Hey, bro.
I'll see you in the flesh tonight.
Yup.
You want us to look at US oil? Let's take a look. Yeah, you see? Just keep an eye on the 30-minute, right? Some of you guys are over here getting faked out now. Taking 15-minute positions. You guys are on the 5-minute. You guys are all over on the 1-minute, 30-second chart. Like, come on. Come on, man. I gotta get a better entry than this YouTube guy. US oil. Let's take a look.
This YouTube guy doesn't know what he's doing. It's taking forever.
One guy came in the chat yesterday. He was like, "You guys didn't take a trade yet?"
That's my favorite. I love that.
Nah, bro. But about 15 minutes after that, we took a beautiful blader.
and then you don't hear from them ever anymore in the chat. They just disappear.
Someone, and I don't care if you said it, it's whatever. But someone's like, "Yo, bro, this trade's so risky." Like, dude, we're trading in the financial markets. Every trade's gonna be a bit risky. But luckily, we got sample size data, and although they may have thought it was risky, I knew there was an 87% chance we would win that trade, right? Because that's what the data says. And we go based off of data, not emotions, not fear, not FOMO, not greed, none of that.
One guy yesterday was like, "I come here and learn nothing."
Like,
Hey, learning
turn
nothing.
your ears on, bro. Turn your brain on.
Oh man. All right. So U.S. oils is pretty much in this 4-hour range, right? It's stuck right now. So you got to wait for the 4-hour time frame to close, I believe. The same range here for the 30-minute as well. We are pretty bearish based off. We are pretty bullish based off the daily, and I'd say wait for these ranges, right? This is the daily high. This is the daily low. It also makes sense on the 1 hour. You got clean traffic to the left. You got this little bit of a resistance right there. You may want to put it like this. And yeah, that should be good. So 70.55, I'll take my buys above on oil, and 68.95, I'll look to take sells if I was trading oil today. So yeah, those are my thoughts on oil. It's all about the data, baby. Hey, at least he learned something. That he learned nothing. There you go. So you definitely learned something. You learned that you learned nothing. Come on, man.
He took everything that we went through for the whole day or whatever, and then drew the conclusion he learned nothing.
If there's no trade taken, then there's nothing to be learned.
If you didn't make money, you didn't learn anything.
I didn't make no money. This stream sucks.
That's like the worst attitude you could probably have.
Yeah, that guy's gonna quit in about 2 weeks. Top G.
He's probably that guy who bought 160 challenges in 1 month.
He's probably the guy that sent me those Walmart store, those prepaid Walmart cards for 500 Bitcoin.
Joe, did I tell you about when I was in Walmart the other day? Man, a guy come up to me, bro. Never seen him in my life. He goes, "Hey." He goes, "Man." He goes, "Look at you." He's like, "You look good, all dressed up in that." I'm like in the sweatpants and t-shirt. He's like, "I haven't seen you in forever." I'm like, "Hi, yeah, bro." I had no idea who this guy is. Then he goes, "Hey, look here." He starts going, "Look up. Look up. Yeah, look up." I just started walking away, bro. I was like, "What is this dude doing?"
Oh man.
And then I just hear him start wheezing, laughing so hard, bro. I was like, yeah.
He's probably, let me just freak this kid out real quick.
Yo, it was the day that I went and I was at Walmart in the morning and I had to get someone to jump me, bro. Jump the battery.
Oh yeah, that day? Oh yeah.
He thought I was got.
I was like, hold on. We're gonna
I had
have
to get someone to give me some haymakers.
We're gonna have 1500 out in PA deep real quick. Hi Nick, yesterday I lost 3% because I didn't close in your position early. I decided to revenge the market. Oh yeah, that never works. Some people have to learn how to take a break. Don't just stare at the charts. Yeah. Y'all thirsty? Go get some water. Y'all be trolling.
You got time.
Yeah, you got 9 minutes here.
Scott.
Imagine
it's Micah.
This has to be one of the funniest streams.
It's Micah.
It's Micah.
Yeah. Oh man. All right, we gotta get serious.
Yeah, one of the things that before I started live streaming, I hit 3 traders up that live stream that I admire the most, and they actually gave me the same answer. All 3 of them gave me the same exact answer on any advice, as I start my live stream. And the one big one was It's especially Raja, bro. He's freaking hilarious. But one of the biggest things they said was do not focus like on what other people say in the chat. You know, the trollers, right? And it's so true. You know, now that I've streamed like a good amount of streams here, it's just so funny that chat, or some people in the chat, really just think they know everything, right? And they spam it. And like the other day, they were like, what were they saying? Something about I don't know. Don't buy here, or don't buy. I forget what it was, but even when we were in drawdown, remember we were in drawdown for 2 hours? By the way, my favorite trade of this entire year. Felt so good closing partials at that 10 pips. But even that trade that we were in drawdown for 2 hours, dude, oh my God, chat was quaking, bro, quaking. True. And if I would have listened to chat and fold, I would have folded, bro. So you got to always stick with your own analysis at all times. Don't ever worry about what anyone else is doing outside of you and really just the guy you're learning from. That's it. Let's get rid of some of these ranges here. It's annoying.
Eat that.
See, some of you guys are in on this candle and you're just playing around with you. Now, if you're in sells, I wouldn't worry. The only way I would manage now is if this candle closed above the range, but if we're closing below, y'all should be good. Hey, Nightbot. Oh, there's Nightbot with the playbook video. Oh, nice. Yeah, if you guys want the playbook, just hash exclamation point playbook. I'll have the range too. I'm gonna get all the videos up, and Nightbot's gonna be able to spit them all out. Chat be some dummies. Don't listen to us. We went in drawdown yesterday and people were tripping in the chat. Yeah, some of you guys are getting spoiled, man. Most of our trades, we just boom, get entered, you know, and pretty much float for a sec and then just start moving. But some of you guys are getting spoiled, man. Some of you guys need to hit some drawdown. Yeah, I'm a robot. Yeah, someone asked me if I ever wanted to put my strategy on an algo. I just said, dude, I am an algo. I am the algo. Oh, yo, can we get 1,000 likes on this stream? Can we do it? We're at like 850. I think we can get there. If you guys appreciate Nightbot, like the stream. Like it up. Get 1,000 likes for the first time. Nah, we had 1,000 likes, I think, twice. Yeah, I think we had 1,000 likes twice. I got you, don't trip. 1 like coming up. Dope. Book FX, appreciate you, bro. You're the man. This stream broke 5K resistance, now pumping. Yeah, hey, we broke the highs here, chat. When did you start streaming? In February. Started streaming in February. Hasn't been long. Wow, I'm watching you since you had like 50, 20, 30 viewers. Hey, Arslan. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, some OGs are around, you know, most people stayed around, which is good. If you've been here since before we had like 200 viewers, type in the chat, say me. I want to see the people that have been here for a long time. Do you stream every day? Yeah, every single day, Monday through Friday. Been watching before YouTube. Hey, who's that? Oh yeah, on IG and stuff. Oh, look at it all. Me, yeah. Yeah, if you've been here before, like 250 viewers. Look at them all. See, we got, these are the OGs right here. Take a look at the up and comers here. Keep an eye on their name. Wow, moving too fast here. I'm not gonna cap. So many people capping. OG since the 9th grade. Yeah, there it is, Anthony Fernandez. Yep. Yeah, some of y'all capping, man.
Play the sound.
Yeah, some of y'all cap. Stop the cat. No, I don't have it up here right now, so I can't. Yeah, some of y'all are capping, boy.
Is God in the chat? Been watching before you were born?
Yes, God is 100% in the chat today, gang.
Stop the cap.
Stop the cap. 100% God is here, my friends. This is a work of God. What you're seeing is an actual work of the Lord. The Lord who created you and me. Chat, yeah. Cap the stop. Hey, yo, cap the stop. Oh, nice. Today's the first day I met you guys. Hey, welcome. If you, hey, for those of you it's your first time, give a sub to the channel. You help us with patience and discipline. Nice, yeah. Beautiful. Stop the cap.
Here we go. We got the closure coming in hot.
All right, we're gonna close a no bottom wick. That'll make it easy for me to dip. Great values in here. Thanks, Paul. Yeah, we try and prioritize that stuff, man. There's a standard, man. There's a standard. All right, are we gonna close with no bottom wick, or what's the deal here?
I think we're gonna get some.
Uncle Scalp's like, yeah, I think we got some here.
I think we're gonna get some.
I think we good. I'm pretty sure we are. Yeah, I think that's that. Look how big it is. I mean, that is. Look at it.
What time are we on?
Just look at it. Just look at it.
Yeah.
Look at this bottom wick right there.
We got some.
There it is. We got motion.
Oh, that's motion.
All right, let's take a look here, chat. So, candle did close. We need a top wick, right? And then I think if we break the lows, everything should be all fine and dandy. Let's take a look at the stops here. Stops are going to be about 49 pips. We would be forced to use current candle stops at this point. Let's see if this candle can come up, give us a top wick, and then we may look to get into some positions here. Let's take a look at the 30-minute. 1 hour looks good to continue down. Let's look at the 30-minute. 30-minute really needs a top wick though. That's what we're gonna need first. First and foremost. Can we get a top wick? Can we get a top wick? Release the buff. Maybe when we get the top wick. All right, here it comes. Just prepare, Bruce. We wick hunting. Let me just come here. All right, so let's see here. All right, looks like we're getting a top wick here. 23 pips. And that should be good. Should be good to go. Let's see, that's gonna be, yeah, wherever the high is, that's most likely gonna be the stops here. All right, yeah, so sell stops. Breaking the lows here for price to continue down. Let's just double check on the left hand side, make sure we're clear. We look pretty good. Looks pretty good to me. Yeah, it looks pretty clean here, chat. So, yep, sell stops on the break of the lows. Yeah, TP is going to be about 1888. 1888 here.
Looks really nice.
Not the flip? No, no way. Got to re-break the low. Yeah, if we don't get activated though in like 10 minutes, gang, I gotta bounce. So I gotta dip. Well, that's a pretty good top wick, right? Tapping into that previous zone that we left. If we look over here on the left hand side, this is where we're tapping into right now. See this support level right here? So we're tapping into that support level. So if we can come down and re-break the lows, it's going to be a good position as volume dumps into the market.
All right, boys. I gotta leave. I'm off.
All right, bro.
See you later, Johnny.
What are you doing today?
I'll see you guys later.
Water park or what?
Dude, I should be back, bro. I should be back to come get you.
Oh, you heading back now?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'll see you around too.
All right, bet, bro. I'll see you.
All right, peace.
See you, chat. Peace, boys. Sam, Uncle Scalp.
See you later, Johnny.
Peace, Sean.
Later, dude.
Yeah.
What lot will I use? 10 lots. Where you guys from? New York. Yeah, but I live in Tampa now, so. But I'm heading to New York here today for the next
Like the stream.
couple days.
We're close to 1K.
Oh, we almost got one. Hey,
Like the stream.
if you guys haven't
we're
liked the
less than
stream
50.
yet, give it a like.
Yeah, you gotta like the stream before Nick heads out, because when the new stream starts,
It's gotta be done all over again.
you know, we gotta hit 1K again. I'll sit here all day. I got all day.
We got all day for that.
Sit here all day for 1K likes.
Yeah, we're dipping. We're dipping. We may get activated here, so. I told Chad, give me 10 minutes. You ready? No, 30. I told Chad I'm squeezing every minute. Nah, just give me 5 minutes. If we don't get activated in 5 minutes here, gang, I gotta dip. Give me 5. I'm ready to roll. I haven't even packed yet. We're good to go. We're all good. Don't worry.
Dude.
Oh my god, what is 020? I am so sorry, guys. I don't know why that's... Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that, Signals chat. Hold on. Our entry is going to be what? Let's take a look here. So sell stops are going to be 1892, 954. 1892, 54. I don't know why that was on there. So delete that one. And, yeah, chat. Unfortunately, I gotta dip out. Don't worry, everything's gonna be okay. They're like, wait, what? Everything will be all good. I'm going to probably keep this. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the sell stop going while I'm in the car, but I gotta go because I don't want to miss my flight here. So, yeah. So the stream's gonna start up right away. So once this stream goes down, just wait for the stream. It's gonna start right back up, and Sam will have everything on the screen and all that good stuff, right?
Yes, sir.
Sam, send that link over.
Chat, I hate to leave. Yeah, oh yeah, send the Zoom link in the Zoom chat too.
I don't have permission to. If you just want to give me hosts, that works too.
Yeah. I'll give you host, or just text me the Zoom link and I'll put it in the Discord chat if you can't do it.
Okay, yeah, that's perfect.
All right, so everyone that's in Zoom, I'll send the link in a second. But guys, just wait for this stream to go down and then wait for another stream to come back up. And let's get a bleeder here, boys. Let's see. Let's see what happens. But
Same fight, bro.
I'll
See you
set this all
tomorrow.
up.
yeah, I'll see y'all.
Yeah, be safe, Nick.
Yeah,
Be
definitely.
safe.
I'm gonna see y'all
See you tomorrow.
tomorrow. I'll put a little altar on the way out just to make y'all feel good, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow on stream. All right.
Safe travels, Nick.
Chat. Hey, later, Jose. Hey, love you guys, man.
Peace.
Love you. Yup. Hey, W's. Yup. You can expect a big W. If we break these lows, we're coming downtown, gang. So I'll see you guys on tomorrow. All right. Peace. Peace. Oh yeah. I got you. I got you. Hold on. Oh, can we get activated here? Can we get activated? All right, chat. Love y'all.